Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to some Battlefield 1 gameplay. Now this is on the CTE server, the test server. They are currently running the sandbox maps for the new up and coming DLC, the Apocalypse DLC that's coming out I believe in February. And I've got on there just to, check out the maps, kind of see what they're like. Okay, there's no foliage or anything like that, but you get an idea of how the map is going to flow and how it's... And then there does need to be some changes. One of the maps I found is terrible for the spawns. You can get spawn killed right off the bat if you're playing Conquest Assault. But I wanted to play this. Now this map you're seeing in this video is actually the Somme. And I kind of like this. When I first spawned in, I thought, uh-oh, we're going to have some real problems here, because actually it's quite a flat map. Now, obviously there's some built-up areas, but once you start moving from one point to the next, you're going to find that you're out in the open. However, there are some really good trench systems in here. Okay, it means you have to snake around a little bit to get to your objectives. You can't just run straight there. But using the trenches, certainly as a foot soldier, as infantry, this really worked out quite well. You'll notice there's a couple of land ships. I think each side gets 2 land ships that spawn in, and they can be an absolute pain in the neck. However, these trench systems, particularly for the assault class, make it really good, because you can just kind of peek your head up, and because it's flat and open, you get a really good sight on them. So if you're running the AT rocket, you can take some of these out, and you'll see that throughout this video, every time I see one, I certainly have a pot shot at it just to take some health down, and try and help my team out, because that blinking things can be an absolute swine. Anyway, let's get back to the class. I'm running as the assault class, as I mentioned earlier, and I'm trying out one of the new SMGs. Now this is the CSRG Optical. And when I got this, I have to admit, it kind of threw me off when I first started using it. I'd forgotten that it was a short-range weapon. And when I say short-range, this thing does not have medium range. Even if you tap fire, I don't think I got any long-distance or medium-distance kills with this gun. They just didn't work. And the other thing that threw me off is that there's only 9 rounds in the magazine. And I tell you what, you burst through those real quick. However, you land some shots, this thing will take you down. The reload isn't too bad. As you can see, I'm quite comfortably reloading in between kills here, and got quite a nice little spree there. But yeah, 9 in the mag, that kind of gets used to. So you really need to make sure that your aim is on target and that you can track your target. Like I say, there's a huge drop off in damage over range, and so you're going to take quite a few reloads if you're attacking people at a medium range. Once again, this map shouldn't have been great for it. I did okay, actually. I stuck to the trenches, only actually coming out of the trenches when I knew that the coast reasonably was clear, or if I was running with a couple of buddies that I knew that could actually support me or give me at least some backup. But I absolutely loved this, and I'm quite excited to see how this map looks once we get the textures in. The Apocalypse DLC, the maps I've been playing just recently, apart from one, which I think they'll have to tweak, and I will do a video on that later. But apart from one, the rest of these all seem to be really good. I enjoyed the Turning Tides maps. I think those have been brilliant, and I think these are just as good. And you can see this is the last DLC for Battlefield 1 for this year, as the new one comes out later, probably around about October. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy the rest of this, so you can kind of see the strengths of the gun and its weaknesses and how I fared. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will catch you later. Ta-da. Bye.
Objective apples. We have taken objective
God that the brothers on the rise now. Celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now.
We
Let
have
them boy,
one
but they see
objective
where I
remaining.
reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And I quit it cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my mother said you might get one thing that happens in it. I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Turn up, got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing, yo. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain.
lost objective
Flow like
Freddy.
water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.